I don't. Everybody that knows me knows I do construction. Well, I got a new member of my construction crew. Bonnie is my new construction manager. She makes sure all the jobs get done on time and perfectly. And just like every other manager, she likes to get in the way. She climbed up. I heard something out here. I was in my bedroom and I heard something, and I come out here and she's on this ladder. I'm glad I set the ladder up now. Now I think I'm going to open it up so she can climb up it all the way and all this stuff because I don't want her to chew on my picture right here. She'll climb up there and chew that picture up. I know my girl. My girl. Show everybody how good you are. Show everybody how good you are. Come on, step up. There's my good girl. There's my good girl. She steps up. Right when Daddy wants her to. That's my good body. That's my good body girl. I have really been working with this girl. What was it, 5 months ago? I couldn't even touch this girl. Couldn't even touch her. Never had to catch her. I had to use a blanket or a towel and throw it on her and wrap her up in it. It's the only way you could catch her. And now she just comes to me. She follows me. And I do this every morning. I make breakfast and I make toast. And as soon as they hear the toast being made, they get down off their cage and come into the kitchen to get toast because they both get toast. And I got to pet Clyde like 3 different times today when I give him toast. Yeah, he's starting to get a little bit more mellow. He's let me pet him a little bit now. So it won't be too much longer. I think I'll have him on my hand. He's just getting to the point where he's getting used to me touching him. I'll give him the food, and then as he's grabbing the food, I'll hold the food in my hand like a nut, and then I'll like pet the underneath of his chin and stuff like that, and I'll touch his beak and stuff like that. I just like to put my hands on him and stuff like that, so he realizes I'm not going to hurt him. But yeah, there she is. Ow! yeah, I took your glasses away, didn't I? You didn't like that. You're like that. Yeah, why are women like that? Huh? Why are women like that? As soon as they don't get their way. It's not always your way, baby. I hate to tell you. Not always your way. That's what everybody needs to learn. I have to learn it. Yeah, everybody else needs to learn it too. That's my good girl. My sweet Bonnie. She's been going everywhere with me lately. I've been taking her to the beach and taking her to bars and taking her places just so she can see people and hang out with me more. And she's really gotten attached to me. I mean, she's really attached to me now. She's almost as tame as my Precious was. Yeah. I miss my girl. I love you, Bonnie. You're my sweet girl. Yes, you are. You're Daddy's sweet girl. Yes, you are. And we just hang out. And that's how I teach them. The more time you spend with them, they just get to trust you more. Just like this little boy over here. Little boy is starting to trust me a little bit more. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. They get all jealous when they see this big bird on my shoulder. But that's what I want them to do. I want them to be shoulder too, just like this one. See how much fun me and my Bonnie has. She has such an attitude. She's just so playful, loving. Believe me, she wasn't at first. She loved to bite me at first. Not hard, just bite me, to warn me and stuff like that. She's uncomfortable. But she's completely comfortable now. Only time she ever does anything now is like when you just saw I took the glasses away from her, saying, and stuff like that. That just shows you the attitude. These birds have attitudes just like people. I'm not kidding. Just like people. That's my good girl, Bonnie. You're so sweet, dear Daddy. Okay, let's get back on your cage. Let's get back on your cage. You want to get back on your cage? You want to get back on your cage? Almost didn't want to. My Bonnie really loves me. Me and my Bonnie, we've been working together, going everywhere together. She's my girl.